Hello, everybody. What's up? Sorry we're late, first of all. First and foremost. How's everyone doing? Today, we're checking out the Endless Space 2 Quest DLC that's just dropping today, called Dark Matter.
Technically it dropped, I think, 20 minutes ago, so it's live.
There you go. It's live. I bless the dark matters on this stream. Nice. That's what we need today. Salterius. Return of the Spoon, Silver Luke. What's up, everybody? So we're going to be checking... So Quest DLC obviously means that there are some new quests added to the game. So we're going to be starting a new game today and just playing, hoping that some of the new stuff pops up. We'll talk about it, and it'll be good. I think we're gonna play as the Sophons today. Set up a nice little game. And who doesn't love the Sophons, right? So there you go. How's everybody doing though? Steph, you doing okay?
Yeah. I mean, apart from on the side here posting patch notes to Steam. So if I'm a little distracted, chat, that's why, because posts need to be made, and sadly, you can't schedule them on Steam.
Hey, you know what? That's the work of a great community manager right there. So, round of applause in chat.
Yeah, but it would be so convenient to just be able to schedule them, or at least
it would be.
write them beforehand, and then just be able to make them invisible, something like that.
Yeah, for sure. I've got my giant cup of water here, everybody. We've got ES2 up, so let's start it up.
Though I guess I should, also warn chat. If I suddenly just disappear, then that's because I'm awaiting a very important package.
Very important.
And we've all been there. when you're waiting for that very important package, and the day it's supposed to arrive, you just get a message. Oh, we tried to deliver it, but you weren't there, and you're sitting there and like, was home all day, and nobody rang my doorbell.
Yeah. Well, I think it's their job to make sure that the time that they deliver the package does overlap with something important that you are doing. It's just...
Sometimes it sure feels like that. Yeah.
All right, so we're going to be picking the Sophons here, everybody, because look at them. They're awesome. Should we toss on the Sophon Mavros skins? What do you think?
Oh, we could.
Yeah? Let's do it.
Really getting into the whole blowing stuff up, I guess?
Yeah, exactly. All right, and so what are some of the major settings that we have to put here? Because this is something I get wrong occasionally, and then battles are super slow and not watchable.
Luckily, in ES2 we can change the battle speed during the battle, so it's not a big problem here. But
all right,
I think for the quests to work best, the new quests, we should have a medium-sized game. It shouldn't be too small for the sake of the quests, I think. But also, if we make it too big, then the game is just really big, and that's not necessarily great for the stream.
So maybe like 6 peeps?
Yeah, 6 sounds like a good number.
That sounds good. Pirates difficulty normal, game difficulty normal. I think that's good for us.
And one important thing that you need to make sure is we need to have few or many constellations.
Few or many constellations.
Yep. Basically, not the unique setting. Because, at least one of the quests in the DLC says you need to have 2 or more constellations.
Yeah.
So that's why we need to make sure we got that set up, so we have at least 2.
Yeah. So Dragon Gaming, to give some clarity on the streams, so we do stream every Thursday. On YouTube, it's a little different because sometimes we're streaming the Endless games and sometimes we're streaming Humankind. The last couple of weeks, it just so happened that there was a playable open dev for Humankind, so we were streaming that over on the Humankind channel. On Twitch, we just have the Amplitude Studios account, so we just stream here. So, when in doubt, on Thursdays, if we're not live on the YouTube channel that you watch, hit up the Twitch. Be like, oh, okay, they're streaming some Humankind. Head over to the Humankind YouTube channel or Endless, whatever we're playing.
Though on that note, I'm pretty sure next Thursday is a day off, so we won't be live then.
It is. So yes, we won't be live next week. All right. So yes, a few constellations, galaxy size. Should we go with like medium or large?
Medium is fine, I think.
Medium's fine. Galaxy density, we'll go with medium. What else? Advanced settings. What can we do to animation speed?
Well, probably crank that up so the ships move a little faster.
Let's just crank that up. Minor civilization quantity. I think this is all good. Any suggestions there, chat, for what you guys throw in? And we'll get this started pretty soon.
Of course, this is also, top community management. As I post the patch notes, I notice 3 typos within like 6 lines.
Honestly, I swear to God, those typos are never there before. It's like part of the algorithm. It just takes it. It goes, okay, minus an E right here. Get this L out of here.
I think actually my spell checker on my Word here is broken because when I pasted them, it highlighted them.
Oh, okay.
But it didn't in my Word, so I think I need to check, and it's probably broken.
Yeah. Okay. It's time for my weekly He Show and Draken promoting on these streams. Hey, we love to hear it. Okay, this is great.
Speaking of Draken, we'll show off the legend content another time.
Yes.
We would like to resume the multiplayer games with the VIPs for that, but we'll need to wait for the community patch to be updated.
Yeah.
For that to work.
Curiosity frequency normal. We'll keep all this normal, I think. Single session, which amplitude studio. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Galaxy shape. Anybody in chat have a suggestion for this? What do you guys usually play? Hola, Nova Avatar. Wait, am I crazy or did streams used to be on Tuesdays? Well, I don't think you're crazy, but streams were never on Tuesdays.
Actually, I think way back before you joined, it might have been that I streamed on Tuesdays.
Was it really?
I think that was a day that just, happened to, where I happened to have some spare time in my schedule.
Ah, okay. So there you go. We got an OG in here.
That was, long ago.
I play between. Okay, we have a couple Spiral 4s, so let's throw that in there. Expansions. What do we got? Vaulter, Supremacy, Penumbra, and Awakening. Okay, that's fine. Cool. I do not want. Who should the AI be? Should we just set them all? No, not to. Random Cravers. We don't want to play against the Sophons, because we're the Sophons. We want to be the. Well, I guess we're the Mavros, but still Sophons. Let's throw the Vaulters in here. So we got the Cravers, Vidyani, Lumaris, Vaulters, Unfallen. You want Hisho? Let's throw Hisho in there. Who should we replace? Who are we replacing? This is important stuff. Where's Horatio? You're right. Horatio's not in there either. But that's the thing. Like, Endless Space 2 has so many cool factions that it's like you're always missing out on somebody. Walter seems fine. Salterius.
Just like I'm missing the most important thread for Endless Legend still on Steam. The how to play through start location on the Auriga map.
Yeah, okay.
Because I know players will be super eager for that.
Okay, we'll do Hisho for Lumeris and then Horatio for Unfallen. That looks good. Dragon Gaming, unpopular opinion, Horatio is not perfect. He never was, and he never will be. And honestly, you know what? Horatio just heard you say that. And he's heartbroken.
You could say, you know, he heard you say that with his perfect ears.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Ketchup, we're just playing a medium game today, so we're trying to keep it a little smaller. I think this looks good. Hey, chat? Cravers, Vidyani, Hisho, Vultures, Horatio. Boom. Let's do it. We have it fast, 6 competitors. Let's queue it up. And if I miss something, I most likely did. Oscar, you're here. Kiempe. I hope I'm saying that right. Hi, guys. Can't wait to play the new DLC. Heck yeah, man.
Have always been first.
It should be up now.
First to split atoms, mine asteroids, and capture the energy of the sun. First to crash their test rockets, trigger artificial earthquakes,
Nice. Downloading as
and
we speak.
accidentally blow up their moon.
It's missing a slash at the end of the list. That's always fun when you make a Steam post.
Their great power has given them great irresponsibility.
Now I'm finally ready to pull up the Twitch stream and join you.
Amazing. Yeah, we just have the opening
But through
cinematic here.
Now, they're the first to create perfection.
I agree, Mithaka.
Me.
Super cool.
Right, I only
Nice.
need to check as well.
All right. Now, okay, we have these notifications. You're playing with
Masters
DLC.
of science. They have crammed the cold, rocky homeworld of
Very
Heki
nice.
with glittering metropolises and great works of engineering that
Oh, right,
proclaim
because it's
their
the first time
genius.
you start the game, this
As the
version of the
newest
game
member
on
of
the
the Triumvirate,
Office PC, right?
Yes.
You
yes.
face a future full of risks and challenges.
Okay, done. Let's do that. Yeah, we don't need the tutorial. We've played a couple times.
Just a few times. I was looking at it earlier, and for me it's on the release version, the normal version.
Okay.
It's like 500 hours, and that doesn't count the time I have on the VIP and the dev versions.
Wow.
And that, my friends, is why I have such an absurd backlog of games.
Yeah. Tell me
Because
about it.
there are just a couple of games I played way too much, so
The ones you just keep going back to.
yeah, exactly.
And then the list just keeps growing. Chat, what's your favorite opening cinematic in Endless Space 2? That one was pretty cool. I like the End for one a lot.
You know the best part of the End for One, in my opinion? With great power comes great irresponsibility.
Yes, yes. Axel,
I'm,
yours
trying
is
to
from
connect.
yours. Okay, yep. Okay, one sec. And you've got the right screen?
Yep.
Amaze.
Alright, now
Vidyani.
let's see if it works. Yes. Good. Let's stick the hero on here for some experience gains.
Yep. One sec. My chair keeps. You know when your chair has one of those like air compressor things that allows it to like stay up and then you can like pull on it and it brings you down? This one's broken and it just like keeps going down very slowly and it's so annoying.
Oh,
So
that's not nice. Yeah.
I'm just grabbing
when I
another
got
chair.
This chair, it's IKEA, but it's also one that's height adjustable, and like when I put it together and I pulled out the leg, that's
Yeah.
the extendable leg. There was like several notes taped to it, all like, only experts are allowed to repair this. Do not attempt to repair this if it's broken, because it's actually, if it's broken, it's really dangerous.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, maybe not in the way yours is broken, where it loses air and just collapses.
Right.
But it can also break in a way where might extend suddenly, and then that hurt.
Okay, let me grab another chair 1 sec.
The Voltus opening is great too, yeah, definitely. Of course, I sent the colony ship down the wrong lane here. Here. And you guys explore these curiosities. Oh,
All right. Oh yeah, this one's good. The Riftborn is epic. The Riftborn is cool too. Yes. But I think I'd have to go with Axel up there, Lumeris. The Lumeris one is badass. It's really cool.
The music in the Lumeris one is just so...
Yeah.
I mean, I guess melancholy is a good word for it. Oh, right. Already done with the research again.
Hello, Sublustrous.
So often in a while, and I'm not used to how quickly they research.
So, Kat, do we want to talk about what exactly is included in this new DLC? So
Sure. I mean, it's just quests. It's about how many was it? I keep getting them mixed up. One of them has 8 single chapter quests and 1 multi-chapter quest, and the other one has like 16 single chapter quests and a multi-chapter quest. But I forgot which one is the quote-unquote shorter one.
Okay.
Because of course, that the quest has a single chapter doesn't necessarily mean it's overall shorter content, because the quest can have multiple steps.
Yes. Okay. So then we had the quest.
I didn't actually count the words, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
So we have the quests, and then did anything else come up in the update?
Yeah, in the update we've added oh god, how's that name pronounced? Spejru Majmir? Something like that?
Oh.
I don't know. I think the name's based on Arabic, and I don't speak Arabic.
Yeah.
But it's a descendant of... Like, who can I hack? Oh, that's... Damn!
Woo!
You sound to be aggressive this time.
So Enfer, we are playing Endless Space 2 with the new DLC activated in it. They're quest DLCs, so we'll just have to get the quest line and then...
Yeah, we'll have to play a bit before the quest fires.
Yeah. I may not have the game. Well, just a heads up, everybody. So along with the DLCs that are out now, we do have a sale going on pretty soon on Steam. I'm not too sure if it's up yet. It should be up in about 20-ish minutes. But all Endless stuff, excluding this DLC, obviously, is 75% off. So if you don't have anything...
Though, this DLC is already only, what is it, €3?
Yeah, exactly.
So,
yeah.
skip a Starbucks coffee and you can afford the DLC.
Pretty affordable.
Though, honestly, with the prices I've seen at Starbucks, you can probably skip Starbucks coffee and afford both DLCs.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
My sister was always that kind of person who was like, oh, they should, of course, not necessarily the normal coffee, but the fancier ones at Starbucks, she loved it, and she was like, oh, I shouldn't have done this. I just paid like €12 for a cup of coffee.
I know. You do feel bad about yourself after. Will that 75% off? No, so it's just Endless content. No, humankind is not
Not
included in it.
humankind. We're not giving you 75% off on humankind yet.
Yeah.
That'll be a while. I think.
That would be a killer deal. Pre-purchase for 75% off.
I mean, I guess with some early access programs, you kind of get that, where it's like, because it's early access, we're giving you a huge deal, so you actually test the game.
Right, yeah. That's fine, but that would be awesome. Hey, Rover Storm, I agree. That would be awesome. Axel, will Endless Legend...
No, the DLC doesn't come with the lore pass. The lore pass is part of the patch.
Yes.
So it's free. You can see... Let me actually show that. It should be in here now. We have, for example, some of the... where is it? Here. Like, these two icons should have been switched.
Mm-hmm.
When I tested it in the VIP build, they were switched, but I guess here it doesn't work. I'll need to... Saikana, I guess, is in chat, so you should probably take note of this.
There you go.
These have been switched. These were supposed to be switched. And then a lot of the technologies where it didn't make a lot of sense have been rewritten. Hopefully, it's actually been included. If not, I will, need to talk to the producer. Like, I think it was on the Dust microloans. It was this one. Yeah, no, it seems... Are we sure we're on the right version here? Yeah, no, Rogan, this is the wrong version.
Okay.
This is 0.537. We should be on 0.546 or something like that.
Here, let me check it out.
I'm afraid you'll have to switch to a standby screen and switch the version. So, excuse me, chat. We're on the old version of the game.
Okay, 1 second here.
Let me double check what the version should be.
Slow claps. Yeah. Of course.
Oops.
I updated earlier and then...
It's not an amplitude stream without technical issues.
All right. It'll be done right away.
At least we would have avoided invisible Zelovas.
Exactly.
So let me see. It should, after the update, it should be 1.5.46.
1.5.46.
Yeah, this is a real...
Of course.
But admittedly, we pushed the update like 20 minutes before we started the stream. It's like one of the reasons we started late was to give it time to update.
Yeah.
And then it didn't update. Thanks, Steam. I bet if you had gone into the downloads tab of Steam and checked it, it would have been like, oh, there's an update for this game. It's scheduled for in 2 weeks.
Yeah, totally.
I get that so much, and I always think, why does Steam do that? I would get it saying, this is scheduled for tonight, so it doesn't interrupt what you're doing. But this is scheduled for in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
What?
Oh. I knew. I went in here earlier, and I looked at it, and I was like, oh, okay, everything must be here. But no, of course not. But luckily, it's updated now. So we're hopping in. Here we go, chat. Fast claps now. Yeah, Kemp. Good that I asked. You should be a stream producer. All right. And then we'll make sure that the version is correct. 1.5.46.
There we go.
Amazing. Okay, there you
So
go.
let me see. Of course, sadly, we can't just pick up the previous one. Because, quest changes are not retroactive.
Yes.
In saves, because the save stores, what quests are available.
Drum sounds. Maybe I am.
Also, of course, now that I'm on stream, my nose keeps itching.
They
Here we go. Okay.
Masters of science.
Yeah.
Great.
Now
They have
we got
crammed
the
the
actual
code.
notification that we have dark matter enabled.
Now we've
And
got
for some
it.
reason the tutorials reset. Assign the hero. Probe the system.
Okay, here we go. Now we're in it, everybody.
Oh, that's nice to start with.
Oh. Woo. So when will the new
Look at
quests?
that, 5 planets.
That's
4
nice.
planets. Excellent.
So when will the new quests pop in? So do you know if like they're mostly like early game, mid game, or does it just depend on what you're doing?
I've had some that were fairly early, but a lot of them do have a certain turn requirement, so they don't trigger too early. Mostly because some of them spawn like pirate ships and stuff.
Yeah.
So, of course, we don't want those. Because they're turn trigger, we don't want those spawn like on turn 3, and you're like, oh, wonderful! I have 2 pirate ships sitting on my system, and I only have 1 scout. Which, that would not necessarily be fun.
Is it just me, or is Rogan 3 times as loud as Cat? I will. I
can move my microphone a little bit. That might help. There. Is it better, chat?
And I'll 1 sec. I'll just take control of the mouse here and turn me down slightly.
I mean,
So this should be a little
of course, Rogan being our streaming specialist probably has way better audio setup than I do.
I tend to project every time a camera starts recording.
Yeah, that's also part of it. And I used to be more of a project when talking in a large room person, because I used to be a high school teacher.
Right.
But with the audio set, like you have actual good headphones, not like mine that where the cushions are already coming off and everything.
Right.
And I really need to replace them.
You're getting your money's worth, though.
Yeah, I mean,
so
these
much
are
fun.
like 2 years old.
Yeah.
So definitely, and they were like cheap ones because I bought them while I was constantly moving around, and I didn't want to buy expensive ones and then break them during the move.
Right. That is so much better. Thanks. No, thank you for letting us know. Are the
Oh, come on! I haven't found a single colonizable planet yet.
Camp asks, are the quests per race or general quests or both?
General quests.
General
I
quests.
mean, there are of course some quests that have exceptions where it's stuff that the faction might not be able to do.
Right. Salterius has already made a meme out of the bug. Of course.
Let me guess, it's the invisible Zelvas that you've memed. I will be honest. It was hard to not write that known issue in the patch notes thread, as Emperor Zelivus no longer deems us worthy of seeing his visage.
Do you want to pop back into the text screen to show off what we were trying to
right.
after I?
Yes. Now let's see here. Yes. Yeah, now we can see, the ugly drugs now have the actual drug symbol.
Right.
And the split-second ablatives that are all about, quickly cycling the temperature now have the actual icon for that.
Nice.
And I think Dust Microloans was one that was rewritten, where now this one, the mobile cryogenics, should be more here about, this military extension of the civilian loan program encourages troops to invest in improved personal medical systems. So the government might view medical procedures as too expensive for the results. The trooper involved probably has a different opinion.
Ooh, very nice.
So,
All right.
that's an explanation why a better loan system gives you more health on your troops.
Okay. So
And
that's
yes,
part.
Some of them also, like this one, has a new icon now, and I think they actually switched the name of this one with this one.
Okay, so there's been a couple like
But
rewrites and a couple icons that have switched over.
yeah, though I think when they switched the name here, they forgot to change the icons because I'm pretty sure this one is supposed to be the survival suit icon. So I think I may still need to write some bug reports. But for example, this one also N-dimensional industry, and somewhere down here, those should have different icons. So that's also not fixed. Oh well. I guess Saikana and I have work to do.
Some work to do.
But there's a lot of rewritten. Well, a couple of rewritten texts and a lot of rewritten unlocks to make more sense. I think my favorite is the new one for barren planets.
All right.
Adaptive bureaucracies. Why does adaptive bureaucracy give you the ability to colonize, barren planets? And then Jeff starts off. Barren planets, like large bureaucratic offices, generally lack atmosphere.
Oh my god. Are you serious? I haven't seen this.
Well, because it's new in this version, and it's like
That's
this
amazing.
is such a Jeff justification for why this works.
That is actually amazing. Wow. Best update ever, yeah. Wow.
That explains this thing. Wow. I did not expect that, but yes.
Oh my
Absolutely.
God.
Yes.
Yep. That's awesome. Very cool. Shadow of Gaia. Hey, Rogan and Steph. Good to see you both. I love these streams. Just wish time zones weren't a thing. 3 a.m. in Australia right now. Hey, thanks for tuning in, Shadow. Yeah, time zones are kind of a pain. But we keep the VODs up, so you can watch that.
Yeah, so seriously, we need to make more fixes anyway, because as mentioned in the known issues, there are some graphical glitches. Luckily, we've not seen any yet, but I mean, Invisible Zelluez is one of them, and so we'll need to push an update anyway. So I will need to document all these problems, and then accordingly push the producers to switch those around, because it's really just switching to file names in the asset bundle or something like that.
1 a.m. in Beijing. Hey, welcome from Beijing. It's awesome.
Viewers all over the world.
Yes, so cool. So was there anything else in the update? So we had the tech tree, some of the rewrites there, and then obviously we have the DLC.
Yeah, we have the Pug Hero,
and then the Pug Hero, yeah.
The descendant of the famous. Well, let's be honest, she's probably the real dungeon merchant, and the human is just tagging along. But unfortunately, showing that off is a little more tricky, because we need to get lucky and actually draw her in one of our heroes, or unlock the market and be lucky and find her there.
Yeah. Just make Invisible Zelluez a feature. The only face we need to see in-game is Horatio.
Yeah, I was torn whether Zelluez or Horatio is the more appropriate one to have that happen to them.
Yeah.
Because Horatio would be so yeah, you are not worthy of seeing me.
All right.
Wait, no, this is actually the Celestial Worlds quest. I think we actually Come on. Horatio!
Oh, what's Horatio? What's that pesky guy doing?
Well, grabbing one of our neighboring systems, because we don't have the technology to colonize it yet. Which means, actually, let me see, have I invented better ships yet? No. In that case, just build a couple of scouts and siege that system before it becomes a colony.
Yeah. Just can't wait to see the new quests. Nice. Are you gonna grab them, Enfer?
Also, to the question, when is the Dark Matter release? About an hour ago? Roughly?
There you go. It's out. So we got Horatio in
Want
here coming
steps?
at us.
No. Savannah steps. I need that one.
Nice.
Yeah, Horatio is already doing Horatio things and
Yeah.
being in our face.
Hostile trace detected. Is there a log of the changes from the Monstrous Tales DLC for Endless Legend? Drowning Aquaman asks.
Yes, on the forum you will find a pinned thread for the patch notes, and there it should list all of the changes. Many thanks to Leader Enemy Boss, who is responsible for pretty much all of the bug fixes there.
Shout out.
And then of course also the additions. So the additions for Legend is the Origa map and the DLC. Apparently are units, so let's hack them again and steal some resources.
Do we want to quickly touch on what's come out for Endless Legend for the fans?
Sure. A quick recap is basically, also a quest DLC like this one.
Yeah.
But the cool thing about both of these DLCs is, in Space 2 it's a bit more limited. It gives you some Horatio!
Get out of here, Horatio.
Just as we arrived, he grabbed the one planet we could colonize in that system.
Your contact with us brings more worry than joy.
I love
Horatio
Horatio's
doubts your
voice.
motives and your ethics.
Are there
also
patch
do-
notes for ES2 as well? Yes, there should be.
Yes. Anyway, so as I was saying, like some of the quests give you ships from DLC factions, or one gives you, I think, a Hisho DLC specific battle card to use. And in Legend, you can get stuff like, even if you don't own shifters, you can get a Skyfin or a Fire Guardian. Or if you don't own Inferno, you can still get some lice as an army by finishing one of the quests. So you can get to play around with some of the other DLC stuff without owning the other DLCs, which, is nice.
Very.
And yeah, it's both of them have multiple single chapter, quote unquote, but in Legend they can have multiple steps, quests, and one multi-step quest. I think it's 4 chapters that explore different parts of the Endless universe. In the case of Dark Matter, it's mostly the seedier side, I guess. That's why Dark Matter. And for Legend, it's all about the creatures and the inhabitants of Origa.
Ooh, early battle. Oh, we got these guys though.
Hopefully.
There you go.
They dealt some good damage though.
Yeah, they did. Why are these AI so rude on these streams? It's a trend. They know that we're streaming, so they're just like coming at us hard.
Okay, this one disappears in 2 turns. How long is this going to take? 7 turns. Excellent. I think we can stop them both.
All right. Amazing.
Yeah, Horatio, I asked you politely to leave. You had a choice.
Your offensiveness drives Horatio to...
Here's a question for you. Which faction do you think Horatio, if he was jealous of them, who would he be most jealous of? Could be because of, like, anything, really. But who do you think comes closest to Horatio's perfection?
Zeldavas with his beard.
That's what I was thinking, honestly.
We all know. You remember that comment we had on the Humankind Day 1 mod vote for the subject?
Yeah.
Where it's like, would have voted Endless if it was explicitly a promise of beard versus no beard Horatio civil war.
If Horatio had a beard, that would be insane. Like Zeldavas would have
we
no
do
chance.
have that one image of it.
We do. can check that out on the Endless Universe Instagram, everybody. Zelovus with a magnificent... No, Horatio with a magnificent beard. Rover Storm. Oh, definitely Zelovus. Also, he has more dedicated and loyal population. Oh.
Yeah, the problem with, Horatio population is they're all Horatio, so they all think they're perfect.
Yeah. He would be jealous of the Honorable Hisho. Hey, the Hisho are pretty awesome. I have to admit. Vidyani, the flying Doritos, would be perfect if you remodeled them in the visage of Horatio. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm just imagining these giant Horatio heads floating through space. Right. Pirates over there. Attack us again. Steal more resources.
Nobody questions Zelovus' authority. Horatio Prime suffered a coup immediately.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Here we go. Now, let's see. How long until we get rid of Horatio? 8 turns.
8 turns,
Oh boy.
okay.
That's taking way longer than I hoped. I think I might need to queue up a couple more of these ships. Push come to shove, we can just sell them later.
Yeah. Welcome to the stream, Naruto. Science and exploration. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I need to push the science and exploration tree quite a bit. Oh, they snatched that. I think there's academy over here. Because if I remember correctly, one of the quests needs you to unlock the mid-tier here in science and exploration, and another one needs a couple of techs in the mid-tier here in Empire Development.
Right. By the way, everybody, for anybody who played it, thanks for playing the Humankind Open Dev. It seemed I hope you guys liked it. It was really fun for us to play it on stream. I wish we could do that every week. Of course, we love playing Endless Space too, but
I mean, technically we could play it every week.
We could
convince the producers.
We get a bit of a slap on the wrist. Fast speed? Yes, we're playing at fast speed. But yeah, it was really fun to play some of the Victor Open Dev on stream with you guys, and hope you enjoyed your time with it. We'll definitely be playing more closer to release. But for now, we gotta simmer down on it a little bit. But now we have the quest DLCs, so there you are, something new.
Indeed, and hopefully soon, more VIP multiplayer to share.
Yes, yeah, exactly. We'd with the new quest DLC out for Endless Legend as well, I think we're gonna start. We're gonna get some multiplayer games up and running again. We've done a couple in the past, but kind of like one-offs. But I would love to get kind of like a weekly thing going.
Yep.
That would be really fun. Especially with the ELCP that's going to be sort of integrated into the Endless Legend.
Yeah,
Build.
I mean, we kind of need the ELCP for it anyway, because otherwise you can't spectate on everybody.
Jordan, will there be another open dev before release? Not too sure about that.
We can't tell yet.
Yeah.
All right, more hacking.
All of my additional feedback on Victor were bug reports, but I swear I enjoyed my time. Love it. Yeah, there were a couple bugs that popped up here and there, for sure.
But I mean, in the end, bug reports are still important.
Absolutely.
Oh, wait, actually, I also need this.
May I ask, no more Humankind Persona drops? Whenever we play Humankind on stream, We would love to have drops enabled. It may not always be the avatars, but if there is a playable build or something happening before release, we would love to be able to drop the keys for those as well, kind of like we've been doing for the Victor Open Dev and the Lucy Open Dev.
And it's of course, especially the avatar drops. We always would like to give the actual streamers who are being shown in the game the chance to stream it first.
Yes, exactly. So, but the good news is, right up until release and post-release, we will have avatar drops going on multiple different streams for the creators that are involved in it. So the Lucy Open Dev, the Victor Open Dev, those weren't the only opportunities you'll have to grab them. It'll keep on going. That'll be a recurring thing with Humankind, for sure. No worries. Oddity John. Endless Oddity John. Love it.
Let's see.
More bits. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, I didn't even realize we are severely losing money with all of these ships. Oops.
There you go. Make some cash back.
Yeah, no, we're still bleeding money like crazy. But I think part of it might also be that these guys are blockading us, and I think that's hurting our income.
Right.
Yeah, minus 42 from besieged.
Ooh.
I mean, that won't fix it, but it'll slow it.
All right. How are you doing this afternoon? I'm doing well. Doing well. Hopefully you're doing okay too, more bits. No doubt you are doing a great job on the games I love. Amazing. Thanks.
Okay, let's see. Smoking gun? No. We're not using the spies. Would be nice for one of the, actual DLC quests to finally pop up.
Yep.
Oh, hey, we arrested it at exactly 0.
Very nice. Nah, Morbit's just saying, I hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. Wonderful. I hope everybody's having a wonderful afternoon, morning, night, wherever you are. We've had all the way from Australia.
Kidding me?
What happened?
Look who's here again.
He's spreading.
He just keeps coming back.
Get out, Horatio. This is our place. This is our clubhouse.
The worst part is he must have snuck that ship past the pirates.
Yeah. Some news about Endless Dungeon. No news about Endless Dungeon. Keep your eyes peeled, though.
Finally got the second colony. I think that this might have been what slowed us on actually getting the new quests, because I think a lot of them say, oh, the player needs to have at least 2 colonies, and it's like, oh yeah, wonderful. All the colonies around us are, impossible to colonize.
Yeah. Naruto can't say anything about it. It's a game that we're making.
They are finally solo quest. Death Without a Corpse. This is one of the new ones.
Let's go. Nice.
It is now accepted as proven fact that a race called the Lost, giant ethereal beings formed from primordial dust, used to live in the empty places between the stars and the constellations. Who knows what remains of them now that records indicate that they were hunted to extinction? What vestiges of their glory and their death might you collect? Perhaps if you send a vessel through those uncharted empty spaces away from the starlings, you might find some traces of what they left behind. If, that is, anything at all remains. So let's see. We need
Nice.
to travel between Adana and Tower. Man, that's one
Woo!
heck of a trip.
Oh my gosh. That is. What is this? Interstellar?
Let me see. We haven't unlocked the hero market yet, right? No. Yeah, we better research some better engines and get a hero who gets bonuses. Let's see. Reveals wormholes? No, we already have warp speed, right? Yes. Well, in that case, we got the Hyperion engine, all right. Yeah, let's just hope we get a Sika hero.
Can we have that Canon Origa map drawing larger?
Well, not
think-
yet. It's not done yet. That's why it's so small in the blog. Because it's just a teaser. It's not done yet.
Yeah.
Horatio!
He's back. What? Get
How does
outta
he keep
here.
getting past the pirates?
They're just letting him go. They're like, yeah, honestly, dude, you're gorgeous. Just go.
can't catch a moment of peace here. It's like,
my boy Horatio is unstoppable. Doodle Goop, welcome to the stream. What's up? Horatio's just messing with you. I know, Psychana. Like, it's happening. Horatio just leans out the window and winks, and they let him through. Yeah. He has some sunglasses
Probably.
on. They're like, get on out of here, buddy. He's got some Ray-Bans.
now imagine, Horatio's flagship has a bumper sticker on the back saying something like, I don't break for Xenuglies or something like that.
Yeah. Absolutely. That's on brand. Horatio got the drip. Yeah, absolutely.
I trust you no more than I would trust a clan merchant selling Kasai.
Let's give them the dust.
Yeah.
Don't want to annoy them right now.
Woo.
Ah! Of course there's the pirates here.
Yeah. Damn.
Are we at least taking this one out? 53 turn.
Oh
God,
my.
we need more fleet.
Wow.
We need way more fleet. I think I'm going to just, do the final probe research here, and then take these guys back home. Because this is getting crazy.
Unfortunately for Horatio, when they encounter me playing as the he show, they aren't as trolly. Not when I have my fleets bombing them to the Stone Age. Yeah.
Horatio is the number 1.613. Morbits, don't you mean 1.618? As in the golden ratio?
Oh.
Oh, the Academy wants dust, and we're pretty much broke. Ah, yeah, here's one of the visual glitches.
Oh, okay. When is Amplitude releasing Horatio-shaped ice cream? We've got to get on that. But, like, have you ever had one of those, like, Spider-Man-shaped ice creams or, like, SpongeBob SquarePants-shaped ice cream?
There's another of the new quests, but stop popping up. Did we get the... Yes, alright, I already researched that. So let's see. Heroes. Seeker heroes, yes. Oh, we do have a couple of Seekers here that we could get. The question is, we want the ones with the most movement bonuses. This one could work. Oh yeah, this is probably the right one.
Okay.
The 6 on fleet.
Plus 6. Can we still get humankind drops? Zort, so not on this stream, but when the next time we have something happening with humankind, yeah, for sure. I was just saying that we will be doing the drops as a normal thing for humankind up until release and beyond. But not right now, unfortunately.
Also, I should, of course, check. Nope, no hero here. Oh my god, this is way too expensive.
It's out of our budget.
I mean, at least we can sell some space taters. That gives us a tiny amount of dust.
Nice.
Yeah, nowhere even close yet. So I guess the solution is... Oh, right, I forgot to reactivate all of these. Where is this? Brains over bugs? No. Super tax act. Right, yes.
Gigao, welcome.
Is there any other way I can get more dust here? No, not really. So I guess this will do. I should do toys for boys so they are happy.
Very nice.
Hopefully we can actually get what we need. Okay, we can get this one siege down in 4 turns. That's fine.
Basic positron torpedoes.
Right. Here.
Sort of
And
thing.
now to the actual content we're here to show off.
There we go.
Solar Quest started. A galaxy far, far away.
Ooh. All right.
For some weeks now, sensors have been strangely occluded and scanning passes have been returning unexpected results. While this was chalked up to equipment or operator stress, solar winds, and choppy communications, the truth seems to be much stranger. In fact, these sensor and scan anomalies should have been viewed as intruder alarm systems. It seems that unknown and invisible beings from another galaxy are beginning to circulate among us. Kinda sus if you ask me.
Kinda sus.
They may not be more scientifically advanced, but they certainly are different enough that our own science must leap forward to understand them. Yeah, the technologies best suited to understanding these beings would be wave function control or unified tachyon theory. This one is, if you're Riftborn, it's this one, otherwise it's wave function control. And if we build 3 optics research labs, then we get a UC ship.
Oh, very nice. Nefarious Bread. Yeah, new content. Yeah, so we have the new Quest DLCs going right now. Well, the new Quest DLC for Endless Space 2, but there's also a new Quest DLC for Endless Legend as well.
Wait, this was the... Yes. Let's get a bigger ship to blow stuff up better.
Blow stuff up better, yeah. Exactly.
Ah, yeah. Here's another one of the visual corruptions. We're quite aware of those. We're looking into it. We think it's just something went wrong when building the asset bundle, so there's file corruption, and it should be fine if we just remake it.
For the moment.
That's a happy dance. Yeah.
No!
Oh! Damn. Horatio.
Horatio! I'm getting a lot of mileage out of that stream. On the plus side, this means we have a new hacking target.
The picture of the leader of the United Empire has disappeared after the update. Yes, SL, that's a known update.
A known issue.
A known issue over here, yeah. We'll get that figured out.
We suspect that Zelovez was so disappointed in the other graphical errors we've caused in this update that he just cannot stand to be seen in our presence anymore.
Or you know what? Maybe he made a little bit of a mistake trimming his beard, and then he's like, okay, I'll just shave it off. And then he didn't have a face. And he was just invisible. It was just a walking beard the whole time.
The Invisible Man.
Yeah. What did the update really add? So we have the new tech tree stuff, the tech tree rewrite on a couple things, and then we have the Pug Hero. And then the DLC adds the new quests. So Zelavis just became John Cena. yeah, exactly.
Did we actually finish that one, or... Ah, yes, excellent.
Nice.
When I was playing a bit of the DLC to grab some screenshots for the shop page, I was like, you know how it always is, you know, yeah, in 2 turns it finishes, and then you end the turn the next turn, it's like, somebody else has finished this wonder.
And for a new hero, yes, there's a new hero.
You can see a picture of her on the blog on G2G. Why did I blank on the G2G?
Hey, you know what? It's the end of the week.
Yeah, true. It is the end of the week.
He
already has. How does he already have 4 people on an ash planet?
Damn,
he had
Marisha.
1 like 3 turns ago.
I had recently started a game with Zelavis in endless difficulty. Woo! Random hero generator win.
Oh wait, we may now be able to afford that hero we were looking at.
Oh, nice.
Almost.
Just about. Which one was it? Was it the Sophon one?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. 2.3k. All right.
Boom. Yes.
Oh, very nice.
Hero.
Proper merchant.
Now assign them here, I guess, to give them some experience building stuff. Let's get the expanded mines first. Okay, I can grab our incubator here and send it over here.
So, Dragon Gaming, who's your favorite hero in ES2? I'm guessing it's a Hisho hero. Or anybody in chat, if you have an answer to that question, toss it in.
No, I should really start toggling them off so they don't all pop up immediately.
Automatically come up.
I don't have this one. Ecstatic. We could afford to colonize another one of these planets.
Ooh. The Baron, the bureaucratic office over there.
It would give us a good amount of science,
Hey.
but I'm looking. Our industry output is not great at only 5 per pop, so I'm actually thinking maybe grab this one for the insane 26 industry per person.
Nice. I like that. Live near a burning gas giant. That's fun. It's probably just a satellite, right? That just kind of like...
Yeah, it's you know, it's like Sevastopol Station.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Absolutely no aliens around here. No, sir.
No sirree. Senya Snowridge, whoever gave the angle, her looking at a hologram. Like, Akda.
But yeah, but you know, as I make that joke, a couple days ago I realized, yeah, you know, actually, you know, when that package finally arrives and I have my new PC, you know, I have an actual VR capable machine, so maybe I should look into that. And then, you know, isn't Alien Isolation VR capable? And it's like,
Your offensiveness drives
no,
a
that
ratio
is
to
that is the kind of experience where you probably need to clean up after. To put it that way.
That's awesome, though. Your new PC, I'm very jealous of.
I mean, it was expensive enough, and now it's somewhere in the mail service.
Somewhere, yeah.
With already 2 messages of, hey, we tried to deliver, but you weren't there, even though I was here all day and nobody rang my doorbell.
Petrov Justka. Yes. Nice one.
Now it's 6 people.
Wow. They're growing.
Horatio just can't stop growing. Meanwhile, we are losing pop.
Your offensiveness drives Horatio.
Please stop.
Your offensiveness drives Horatio to anger and distraction.
No.
Your offensiveness drives Horatio.
How long do you think it takes Horatio to put on that outfit that he wears all the time? It looks awesome.
He put a blackout on our system.
Oh, damn.
As for how long it takes Horatio to put on that outfit, he spends no time at all putting on that outfit. He has servants to put it on.
He's got people.
Horatio was angry we hacked him the direct way, so let's just, take a detour from... Oh, no, we can't start it from here.
Horatio probably has 15 clones to help him put it on perfectly. That's true. Yeah.
No,
He's born from the tank with the dress on. Yeah, yeah.
It would be nice if I could at least, get the first chapter of the multi-chapter quest.
Into the gene blender. Yeah, doodle goop.
Okay, this one is another one of the new ones.
Nice.
Wisdom of the past. Curious archaeologists speak to you of an ancient, star-faring race called the Nakalim, who may no longer be quite so ancient. History tells us that they hibernated en masse as their civilization collapsed, but little is known of their culture and history. Are you willing to redirect some exploration vessels to uncover some of the secrets of this unusual story? Perhaps you could even come to understand some of their unique and powerful technologies.
Oh. Very cool.
And, I was just saying, here it is.
There we go.
First chapter of the new multi-chapter quest. Strange Tidings. The only problem with the dangerous secrets long lived buried is that, eventually, some fool is bound to dig them up. Archaeologists and researchers from the Ursa Major Technopole have discovered evidence of an endless constructed superweapon. While it is not surprising that they created devastating armaments, the worry is that this one may either be active or at least able to be activated. There's no time to lose. Get your explorers out there and figure out what is happening before the weapon ends up pointed at you.
Oh, very nice. And this is all new art, right?
Yes.
Very cool. Very cool.
Ooh. Skip the election.
Is this the new DLC? Well, yes, we're playing Endless Space 2 with the new DLC activated. So the new quests are, we're aiming to
show some of them.
Do them all.
I mean we already got like, what, 3 or 4 of them?
Yeah.
So we're doing fairly well with that, I think.
Sublustrous asks, what are the prerequisites for the new quests? Is that...
I don't remember all of them by
Yeah.
heart. I have a list. I could maybe post them eventually, but for now, I kind of don't want to spoil the unexpectedness.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that might be spoiler territory.
Ooh, multiple moons, dust ruins, and but we don't have Arctic. So I guess I should research colonizing Arctic planets.
Lord Funk, we don't have drops enabled on this stream, unfortunately.
Yeah, wrong game for the drops, basically.
Yeah. No drops, I guess. Yes, yeah. But a couple people have been asking for Humankind. Doing the drops for Humankind will be an ongoing thing. So right up until release, whenever we have something to play, or even on release and beyond, we'll be doing drops pretty regularly.
The drops will be back.
Yeah.
Doodle Group fishing for spoilers.
Very, very nice. Can't say anything.
You know, we know nothing.
We know nothing.
Offensiveness.
Cool. I'm just trying to calm someone in a thread about that in forums. Okay. Yeah, but drops will be back. Confirmed. Drops will be back.
Which, you know, we keep saying everywhere we can, but
Yeah.
eventually, you know, somebody comes around who didn't notice it. This is another one of the new ones.
Nice.
Forged in Battle, and this is the one where you get that Hisho specific tactic, or at least the Hisho DLC specific tactic.
Okay.
So, Forged in Battle. A hero comes to you with an unusual request. They would like to have a formal dispensation, an order from you, to be allowed to hunt down other heroes in the galaxy. This seems a bit odd, of course. An old tradition, a hazing ritual, a practical joke gone too far. However, when a hero wins a battle, they gain power from which you benefit. And in addition to this, the notoriety and image of your empire will certainly gain stature. Very well then, let the heroes play their games, as long as you can profit from it.
Wow.
Let the hunt begin.
Nice. Very cool.
But I don't think we'll be able to get this one done unless we immediately go to war with Horatio, because, you know, destroy 3 fleets commanded by heroes in 15 turns is actually a pretty tough quest.
Right.
I think our exploration hero is coming along nicely. Look at... I'm baffled. Our system, like 9, 2, 1, Horatio, 9, 12, 18, and none of them is even his capital.
Yeah.
Did we forget to change the difficulty or something?
Just Horatio is on endless.
Ooh, titanium enhancer, nice.
Horatio's really got his cloning tubes down. Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
he definitely has.
All right.
Like this. All right, getting better modules. That's nice. So I just realized I don't think we have many sources of those materials actually.
Which one's that? Sorry.
Titanium and Hyperium.
Ah.
We're not getting any.
We've got
at
a
all?
lot of antimatter though.
Yeah, strangely enough, we have a lot of antimatter. So I guess, you know, we should invest in that.
Wait, we have 56 titanium, but we don't actually have an income of it?
No, we have 25 titanium.
Oh, sorry,
It's
of
56
adamantium.
We have plus 5 adamantium a turn.
Ah.
And plus 13 antimatter.
Oh my god. Amazing.
Honestly, I should have skipped those technologies when I queued them. Well, I guess I can cancel this one at least. This one is not entirely useless because it has, where is it? The basic anti-cloaker, so, you know.
Right.
That's definitely handy. But let's see. We got the bigger... we'll need this, I think. Yeah, OPEX gear.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we're 56 turns in here, but it still is pretty early on to have... That's a nice chunk.
On fast speed, it's
right. We're on fast. I forgot.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Oh.
We don't have anything unlocked that uses antimatter right now, so
This is as it
You
So
force
fine.
us to act in anger, which Horatio finds displeasing.
What
We
the-
can only hope you find this
Horatio!
What is he doing? He's getting aggressive up in here.
God. He hadn't even finished his villain speech when the invasion started.
Yeah.
You know, Horatio is like Adrian Veidt in this case. You know, Ozymandias in Watchmen.
Right. Yeah.
Do it? What do you take me for? Some kind of serial villain? I wouldn't tell you if there was any chance of stopping my plan. I started the invasion 30 minutes ago.
Horatio
I think we're
creepily
doing-
monologuing in the background. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
that was
exactly.
very
That's
fitting.
perfect. But damn, we're in trouble now. And he's way too many ships there. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh wait, oh no, these use titanium. We don't have a titanium income, so we can only do these. Oh god, this is bad.
Horatio seems like someone who likes grand speeches. Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. Horatio loves grand speeches, trust me. Oh man. And we only have like basic defenses. Wait, before I actually equip this, can we see their loadout? Missiles.
And maybe the odd
Uh,
war crime. Yeah. Maybe the two kind of mesh
Okay, they're pretty much-
sometimes.
They're pretty much all kinetic weapons, so let's see. Let's make sure we got the best kinetic defenses. Wait, kinetic defenses?
He'd make
Then
a
because
great.
they're heavily using missiles, so let's go and use more gun.
More gun.
And this is actually the design we already had, so that's fine. Let's get cranking up the
Great.
ship.
He'd make a great Doctor Who villain who you'd love to hate and then hate it when he turns out to be a good ally to turn to in the face of like other villains. Exactly.
Horatio is like the master, I guess, you know. Why did he send it to you? I'm his best friend. You constantly try to kill him. It's complicated.
Yes, absolutely.
You know the whole constantly trying to murder each other, but your best friend's relationship seems to be fairly normal for Time Lords.
Yeah. Horatio would come and save the day at the last moment, so he looks good.
Yeah,
Honestly, yeah.
I think. Yep. Lost
I
that
trust you
system.
no more than I would trust a clan merchant selling Kasai.
Why, Walters? We have bigger fish to fry. This stream is not going as I expected. You know, this is the ES1 stream version 2.0, fittingly enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
Joke's on you. Doesn't he technically always look good? There you go. He can come in late. He can come in early. It's the same thing. How many new quests have we got? Do you know the number off the top of your head?
I know two numbers. I keep confusing them. Let me check. On ES2, it's 8 quests, and the multi-chapter quest on an EL, it's 16 quests and the multi-chapter quest.
There you go.
Right. Where was I? Right. I was switching the heroes around.
Use your role well. It is our intention.
At least he didn't get the spear. But we dumped so much antimatter into this, and we're still only second place.
We did. Wow.
No
So-
wonder the Voltas keep bullying us.
Yeah. So, sorry, who got the spear again? Was it Horatio?
The Volters.
No, the Vaulters.
You know, the ones who constantly keep sending us demands because they're more powerful than we are.
Wow.
So, God, this one is going. Yeah.
Just shakes. Head shake. This one is going.
No words. Oh, this is another one of the new ones. Matter of black and white. Economic development or environmental sustainability. An argument as old as sentient life has still not found its ultimate answer. Even now, differing voices within your government advocate strongly for one or the other approach. Improve your industrial output at the risk of damage to the ecosystems, or promote conservation and responsible development at the risk of decline in your economic power. As the supreme leader of your empire, the choice comes down to you. And now, chat, please note the descriptions of the objectives here. Make the ecologists angry by enacting 2 industrialist laws, or make the industrialists angry by enacting 2 ecologists law.
That's amazing.
Who do we actually have in power?
Scientists?
And we have access to the industrialist laws, so I guess we'll go with this one.
There we
Because
go.
we can actually do that.
What do we have?
You know, we can just quickly go ahead and
Then just okay.
finish that quest, and then it should finish at the end of the turn.
What do we want? We don't know. When do we want it? Now.
Oh no, we're losing population here.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, done. Legislation moves ahead, and the path of the Empire shifts slightly forward. Then, to a future where someday these 2 forces no longer pull in opposite direction.
Oh. Wow. So are we passing laws to accomplish an ideological agenda? Well, yes, but the agenda is just to upset the opposition. Yeah.
Which, you know, that feels true to how many people try to argue politics.
Right. We're losing some influence, apparently.
Yeah, we'll deal with that in a moment.
Oscar, we are not streaming next week. Next Thursday we are off. It's a holiday here in France. May is here in France. I don't know how it is in other parts of Europe or the rest of the world, but in May we get, I think it's like, what, Steph, 3 weeks in a row where we get a short week.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess it is usually short week because most of the time it falls on, like, Fridays.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, wait, no, we have... Armistice Day is always on the same date.
Right.
The Labor Day is always on the same date, so it's not necessarily a long weekend.
Do
And
not
what was
press
the
us
last
too
one?
far.
Oh, Ascension Day.
Right. Okay.
Ascension Day is the religious one, so that one might always be on Thursday. I'm not sure.
I know we do have Thursday next week off, and then
Yeah, and I've taken Friday off as well because, frankly, you know, when I get my new PC, I'll probably need a 4-day weekend to actually migrate all of my data.
right, yeah, and then of course play.
Because, you know, that's, as everybody knows, that's always the terrible part of getting a new PC is, oh no,
Yeah.
I need to move all of the stuff I have on this PC onto the other one.
Ascension Day is always on Thursday. Yes, and then a lot of people here are just taking that Friday off because extra long weekend. But Oscar, since we're going to miss your birthday, happy early birthday. And then when we come back the week after, it'll be happy belated birthday.
Oh, look at that. He left when we showed up, so I guess his ships might be weaker than ours.
Wow. Scaredy cat. Yes. Which is very nice. It's nice to have short weeks. But when you have a lot to do.
Yeah, when you have a lot to do, then eventually the short weeks are over and you come back and you're like,
then you're
oh
like,
my god, there's so much work left.
why did I do this to myself? Or, France, why did you do this to me? Lord Funk is curious about the specs in your PC.
Oh, my new PC, I actually spend a lot of money this time instead of, buying a cheap one to just fill a gap. So I'm getting an i6, i9, I mean, a 10700, I believe, with 3.8 gigahertz and a 3080 card. So
that's going to
very
be
nice.
So awesome.
Sadly, the RAM is only 16 gigabytes, so I might upgrade that. And other than that, I'm probably... Oh, wait. Are the pirates dead?
They're not there anymore?
He took out the pirates.
Nice. Thanks, Horatio.
And other than that, yeah, I might have to upgrade the hard drive. Because, I ordered it and I was like, oh yeah, 1 terabyte for the system drive and 1 terabyte for, like, data and games. That's fine. And then, like, yesterday evening, I was resting there, after dinner, and suddenly I realized, wait a moment. If I think about it, like, Total War Warhammer, if you want the full experience, you need to have all the parts installed, and each is like 60 gigabytes, so it's like the first one, the second one, and then the third one comes out soonish, eventually. That's 180 gigabyte already.
Yeah.
Vermintide, which I like to play, is like 60 to 80 gigabyte. Elder Scrolls Online, which I want to get back to, is like 80 gigabyte. But suddenly, like, I have 3 games installed, and half of the drive is gone.
Yeah.
It's like, why? So I'm probably going to get a bigger one.
Very cool.
Waiting to get a 3080 at a reasonable price. Yeah, Giga, that's why I got it pre-made, and I talked to some people about, is this price okay? And they were like, yeah, for what you're getting, it's, normal pre-made markup. You're not being sculpted for the graphics card in it.
Right. Are you getting a nice new monitor with it, or are you just gonna hold off?
I mean, I had already replaced a monitor when I moved in here because, I broke one of my old ones, and the other old one here, I've already got the replacement, but I can't hook it up to the old PC I have right now because the old PC I have is so old it has only a single HDMI out.
Oh wow, nice.
The other ones are what was it before? DVI?
Yeah.
Digital video input. So can't hook up this second screen. Like, I don't even have display ports yet on this PC.
Oh,
that's how old it is.
Yeah. This is Art. What's up? What's the food topic for today? Hasn't come up yet.
I guess, the food topic for today should be to make a... Oh, come on, no! Anarchy has begun. I think Horatio has hacked our government.
There we go. Wow. Question: what hot sauce is the best? Okay, we're doing this. All right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to make a joke about what it should be based on the whole, oh, we don't know anything, but yeah, what hot sauce is the best? That is a good question.
What hot sauce is the best? What? So,
does the sauce for German currywurst count as a hot sauce?
Does it have a spice to it? A kick?
I mean, it is a little bit spicy, but it's not like super hot Tabasco kind of spicy.
Yeah.
It's I mean, it's in the name, like there's curry in it, so it's a little spicy, but not burning your tongue spicy.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously because of reasons we haven't been able to go to Gamescom.
Right. Yeah.
But whenever we actually finally do go to Gamescom, you should totally have a German currywurst.
Absolutely.
It's really good. when you get a good one.
We have to. I like anything with a bit of a. I like a lot of spice.
Regardless of the
Like I can.
situation.
It is refreshing to see.
I can put a lot of hot sauce on something, and I like something with a bit of a vinegar taste to it, like a.
I guess that's good because if I want to introduce you to the currywurst, because I think they have what's it called, Worcester sauce in it, which has a
Nice.
little bit of that vinegar taste.
Yeah, I love that. Love that. I admit these days I prefer spice from dry rubs rather than liquid hot sauce. All right. All right.
You boss can.
Doodle, do you do chicken wings every once in a while?
He's just adding insult to injury. He's like a religious party into our government.
Damn. Look at that.
Horatio!
Oh, and look at the graph on the left there. Just went up like the, I don't know, past couple turns.
That's from the hacking. No, that's not the past couple of turns. That's literally he
That's
hacked us.
last. Yeah.
It's like 2 turns or so ago he hacked us, and then the election happened.
Fried chicken. Oh yeah. I've been known to make fried chicken occasionally. Oh my gosh. I love African foods, hot sauces. Yes, African food is amazing. Yeah. Artisan, absolutely agreed. The religious sofons. Yeah.
I can tell you, you know, we're not just the religious sophomores, we're the religious mavros, so we like blowing stuff up. So that means I can tell chat, or at least, you know, some people in chat who will understand the reference, I can tell you exactly what we have become. The Adeptus Mechanicus.
What's that?
Praise God Messiah! It's, you know, in Warhammer 40k, the Human Empire, they have this subfaction of engineers, quote unquote.
Right.
But because of reasons, they kind of developed a cult around technology. So their maintenance routines involve actually praying to the machine for it to work and stuff like that. So
wow.
Yeah, they're a bit weird.
Buffalo chicken is delicious. Yes, Oscar, I agree. Could we have a clue for one of the contemporary era cultures in humankind? Just one? I don't think so. You'll see on Tuesday. On Tuesday, you'll be able to see the whole thing.
I guess, you know, for the clues, we can say, you know, they're contemporary.
They are.
Some of them you might expect, and some of them you might not expect.
There you go. There's your clues. Nefarious bread, yay. Hot sauce on pizza, yes. I love it. Here in France, I don't know if they do this everywhere. I didn't see it a lot where I'm from. Is they do like this hot chili oil. They include that with the pizza every once in a while. Yeah, and you can like drizzle it over top. Oh, it's so good.
That one, yeah. The first time I tried that, it was way hotter than I expected it to be.
Yeah, it's got a kick, but it's really good. Haven't seen that before. Yeah, it's amazing. But yeah, it wasn't super common like where I'm from in Canada, but here it comes with it quite often. I bet Horatio eats pizza with pineapple. I mean, that would make him an incredibly smart.
I recently saw a tweet that kind of puts the whole discussion to rest, you know, where people are like, pineapple doesn't belong on pizza, it's a fruit. So are tomatoes.
Yes, exactly. Okay, people in chat. Pineapple on pizza, just a simple yes or no. That's it.
We hope that the cold dark of space is made warmer by our proposal.
This is hilarious.
Yeah,
It's-
Rogan, this is a true hot take question.
This is, yes. Woo. Wow, I think we have a couple more no's than yeses, but I'm in the yes category. Kat, do
Yeah,
you
no,
have?
I like it as well.
Yeah. I like the contrast. I like a sweet and salty, the cheese and the pineapple. I respectfully say no. I respectfully accept that. Pineapple and pizza is not pizza. It's pineapple and tomato pie. Oh, when you think of it that way, it's kind of gross.
I mean, isn't in the end pizza in a way sort of pie?
It is pie, yeah.
I mean, it's not a sweet pie. It's more in the meat pie sense of like
Yeah.
a savory dish.
A pizza pie. Shaman ramen. Horatio eats pineapple on pizza 1 week in June, when the mood strikes him. The rest of the year, it's illegal.
It's like, no, Horatio probably never eats the same meal twice anyway.
You're right.
Because if you've read it, that's why the recipe for the perfect is so outstanding.
You're right.
Because it is the only drink that Horatio has been known to drink twice.
Okay. Horatio only eats creatures that haven't been spliced yet. Can I ask about Endless Legend? Ask away. Absolutely.
Live.
That's what these streams are for. They're not just for talking about food. They're only 50%
It's
about
just-
talking about food.
It's just, that's when Doodle shows up to torture us.
Yeah.
Because he knows we've just had 8 hours of work and haven't had dinner yet.
Gigao, talking about pizza, Rogan, if you go down to Nice, taste Pissaladière? Is that how you say it? It's so good. I actually went to Nice last summer, but I never went there, so I'll keep that on my list. I love it over there. South of France is amazing. Anarchy.
Again? Please, Horatio, just stop.
Horatio is, oh my god, he's aggressive this game.
Or is it maybe the Voltors hacking us from all the way over here while pretending to be our friends?
You're
No, they're now invading our home system as well.
Uh-oh.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, grave defeat.
Oh my god, and they... They actually took it.
Wow.
Oh man. Did they update the AI for this and didn't tell me or something?
May you bask in the light.
Pronounce it with your cute Canadian accent. Yeah. It's or maybe my bad terrible French accent. One of the two. Maybe they are actually mutually exclusive. I don't know. That was some great scratchy beard ASMR. I've got the beard going right now, guys. Gotta grow it like Zelda's.
Look at us.
We're our lonely Ukta.
Oh man.
We're in danger.
Horatio, what have you done to us? And I guess, do we make up the time we started late, or do we stop at the usual time?
How about let's go 10 minutes later. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Yeah.
Maybe we can manage to retake one of our systems.
Yeah. Rogan still has the pandemic beard. Oh, I should have commit to growing the beard like the full pandemic. I would have had something like it would have looked really bad, but yeah, so everybody, we'll go for a little longer. We did start a little bit late, and I did not have the DLC downloaded.
Now he has hacked us back into science.
Wow. Oh my god. This is on normal difficulty too.
I guess I didn't do a good job of setting it up, and we got kind of screwed over by how inhospitable the citizens around us were. And Horatio doesn't have that problem because he starts with the ecologists, so he can immediately colonize those planets. But
still, he's still been really
Roles
aggressive.
have been determined.
oh no,
Oh no.
he's here!
he's here. He's here. Oh my.
This will be the first on-record loss on stream, I think. Oh boy.
Oh man.
Maybe I can at least get, let's see. Maybe we can. Where is it? Where's the other? Okay, Taurus is the one we need to go to. Let's see. Maybe we can at least finish that quest before Horatio finishes us.
Lord Funk, I'm on board. I'm on board with that.
Chad can probably tell at this point. I've just lost it.
Press F in brackets.
I
forehead.
did not expect it to go like this.
Yeah.
Oh. Boy. And yeah, I think this is the end.
Grave
Yep,
defeat.
It has been captured by original Horatio.
Original Horatio.
Threaten the hive.
A shame. Somehow we are losing.
No fear.
We won't beg, but we ask for aid.
Let me guess, Cravers. Horatio. So we can't send help, but we have this new group, Horatio Victims Anonymous.
Yeah, we get together bi-weekly.
The reason it's anonymous is we've all been turned into Horatio, so nobody can tell who we used to be.
Yeah, we don't even have a choice. It just has to be anonymous.
Yeah, it's like I think this is the end of the stream now. Probably.
I guess so.
It's telling us, hey, you have hacking operations. Yeah, that's fine. Where am I supposed to start it? Can't even invade because we don't have manpower.
Sublustrous wants to see the graphs.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens with the graphs. Defeat in 3. Yeah, we have 3 turns to take back the systems, but I don't think we'll make it to the other system in the 3 turns.
Do we have ships?
We have ships, but we don't have manpower,
right.
So we can't invade.
So we can't even do it. That is hilarious.
These ships are just automated hulls floating in orbit, while all the stuff on have gone to the gene vats.
That would be so scary.
The quest has failed. Yeah, no surprise.
Yeah. Oh, this is amazing.
This. Yeah, but this is the hardest I've laughed at in a while because nobody expects the Horatio acquisition.
The parking tickets on those ships are gonna be huge. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're coming after us.
Oh hey!
Hey! What a great end.
Show the new hero.
That's amazing. Look at that.
They've actually, made it so that here it shows Pug as hero affinity, but
amazing.
The actual skills she gets are the Lumiris one.
Right.
Because she's descended from the merchant, so she's all about the money.
Yeah. Nice.
So let's grab her because then we should get the animation a little bigger.
Wow, she looks awesome. Is that a massive hammer?
Yes.
So cool.
We're not sure if that's the same hammer that Ayari in Dungeon used to use. And I'm not sure if we should ask, because she probably knows how to use it for more than building.
Bug-eyed scripted stream? Yeah, exactly. This all went according to plan, right here.
Just as planned. On the final turn, we get the bug hero, and then we lose.
And then we lose. Let's check it out.
Let's check it out. How good Horatio was doing.
Pug got here just in time to be spliced.
Yeah, look here, the Walters and Horatio. Like Horatio, doing really good.
Yeah.
The Cravers were also doing pretty good, but the Walters also here just exploded.
Wow.
Where is it? Population.
Oh, just
Yeah, Horatio here. The Walters had a really good game.
yeah. Approval. Oh, we just went downhill fast there.
Yeah, of course we went downhill because we no longer had systems left. Oh my god, look at the food curve on Horatio.
Oh my. Oh man.
But he kind of flattened out on dust while the Walters just keep going.
Doodle Google,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
all
think
around
the Walters would have.
Cool.
Horatius
Oh.
influence. Oof.
Oh my.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, we never stood a chance against Horatio and the Walters. Oh man, either I played super bad, or they did something to the AI and we didn't know.
We were that was an unfortunate situation
Yeah,
to start off.
We had such a bad start with none of the systems directly around us being colonizable.
Yeah.
But at least we got to show off some of the new quests
Yeah.
and lucked into getting the new hero at the end. So
Absolutely.
thank you all for joining us.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to my mad cackling as things were getting worse and worse.
Oh, it was amazing. Everybody, you can head over to Steam and grab these for, I think it's, what was it in euros? It was like €3.
I think it's €3 or something. It's not expensive.
€3. So yeah, so this is available. Dark Matter is available for Endless Space 2. And Monstrous Tales is available for Endless Legend. And they both came with a couple updates as well.
Yeah.
So
And all the other DLC, I think it's all of the other DLC. I didn't check specifically everyone, but it should be all of them, is 75% off.
yes. So you can definitely head over there and grab whatever content you're missing. If you don't even have the base game, you can grab that as well. And yeah. So thank you guys for joining us. We will not be live next week, but we'll be back the week after. We're still debating what we are going to be playing, but it would be awesome if we could maybe do like a multiplayer thing on Endless Legend.
With the Origa map.
Yeah, that would be really, really cool. So we'll keep y'all updated and EL stream. Yes. Yeah, that would be really cool. But yes, if you're not already following us on Twitter, we're at Endless Universe, or you can follow us at Amplitude Studios, or even at Humankind Game if you want to follow Humankind. But that's kind of where we talk about each game. So if you want to know more about the streams or what's coming up, you can head over there. Okay, great. We hope you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you in a couple weeks. Have a good one. See you later.
See ya.